What was the final straw that ended a lifelong friendship? Everything was someone else's fault. On both the macro and micro levels. If it was an interpersonal issue, it was never him at fault, ever. Relationship problems, always his partner's at fault. Even when the same reasons caused each breakup. Got into a verbal altercation at the bar? Someone else's fault completely. It was too exhausting. I felt that I was doing all the legwork. I started every conversation, was the first one to email, text, etc. So one day I decided I was going to wait for her to message first. And sure, here we are 18 years later. He had the gall to unexpectedly die on me. Kidding about the gall, I still miss him. He was banging my wife for 3 years, and had the temerity to say that it was my fault. When I was a freshman in college, I shared a room with my best friend from high school. I kept a diary that I wrote in every day, and I would hide it in my locked closet. One day I came back from class to find her reading out loud from my diary to a group of our friends. She had broken into the closet just to get the diary. I haven't spoken to that bitch in 30+ years. He kept having kids with different girls, then bailing on them. I just couldn't watch it anymore. I left after the third one. Pretty sure he's at 6 or 7 now. I was diagnosed with cancer a year after moving across the country from my friends from high school. I didn't ask for them to do anything except play some online games with me while I recovered from surgery. Not one of them did. They were playing other games, I could see in my various friends lists, but none of them would put aside the games they were playing to keep me company and take my mind off of things. No texts, no phone calls, nothing. The only thing I asked for was time/online company, and they put in zero effort. This was the last straw in a long string of feeling like an afterthought. It's been 9 years and not a single one of them has even tried to contact me since then. Guess being an afterthought was too optimistic even.